Hello everyone and welcome to a speedrunning video. In the last video I did EX the final battle in Age of Calamity without taking any damage. And in this video I'm going to be speedrunning my favourite galaxy in Super Mario Galaxy 3D All-Stars. Well, just the 3D All-Stars version, which is Deep Dark Galaxy. For a galaxy speedrun, you need to collect all of the stars in that galaxy, and timing starts when you select the first star and ends when you collect the last star. The first star that I am doing is Bubble Blastoff, which is, in my opinion, the hardest, because it's got a trick in that I find quite difficult. So, in 3, 2, 1, we begin. I don't know why I said we begin, that kind of threw off my timing, but I started on begin. That crab enemy that I don't know the name of can be very annoying, so it's good that I managed to bounce off of it instead of doing what I normally do and running into it or jumping into it. Now normally for this level you will have to collect fire and ice flowers and use the ice flower specifically to get up, but that is very long and very annoying. I don't even know how to do the level the intended way, because the only way I know is this way, the fast way, which is wall jumping up this small shaft area to get to the top. Unfortunately, the wall jump is very finicky, so it can often take a long time to get right. Once you get up though, you can long jump across here, long jump here, and make the long jump over here. Make sure you spin early, because if you don't, you will bash the wall. That is not how we do that. You can spin to get out of those bubbles. That was helpful. Thank you, Magic Cooper. After climbing that, you can get in this bubble to get to this planet, which has a few cheap cheeps. Deep Dark Galaxy is weird. Cheap cheeps out of water. You need to ground pound these 3 stumps to reveal a bubble launcher, which will launch you to the final planet of the star, which is this strange planet, where you have tennis balls that you can hit, or tennis balls, I don't know if they're tennis balls. You have balls that you can hit to grow a watermelon. I don't know who thinks of these concepts for galaxies, but I'll take the star. That was 2 minutes 37 seconds. And since we didn't collect any star bits, we don't have an interruption of, like, you got this many star bits, they go in the bank. Which is helpful, as we don't want that. That takes up time. The next star I'm going to do is Ghost Ship Daredevil run, star 4. Or also known as the Daredevil comet of this galaxy. In this comet you have to fight Camella, and that's basically it. You get 1 health. Camella is annoying. She'll shoot fire or shells. The first shot will always be fire to my knowledge, and the second shot will always be a shell to my knowledge. All of what I'm saying is, like, in terms of what the shots are, is based off of just me playing the level. I've played this level a good amount of times because of the attempts that I've done. You can spin to grab the shell, and it's very important that you're facing her, so you can immediately mash the spin, like shake if you're on the Wii version, or mash B if you're on the this version. No, I don't want you to throw a shell now. That's annoying. Because that means she'll do fire here. When I'm up here. Thank goodness she did fire again, because I wouldn't have been able to pick up that shell there with the magic cooper in the way. Make sure you jump and throw there, by the way. I don't want to pick up the star bits. I kind of have to, though. Picking up star bits is less of a detriment than losing the entire run because I took damage. I thought that would be a shell. That was fire. Thankfully I didn't get hit. Again, you have to jump or else it'll hit the banister. Especially then it wouldn't have hit her anyway, even if there was no blocker there, banister thing. Because of the fact that she was up that high. Camilla can be annoying in the Daredevil. In the normal, there's basically nothing that can kill you. There's like 4 coins scattered around, so that's good. Yeah, we didn't have that you increased your star bit count window last time. Annoyingly, these transitions are included in the time, so you do need to transition quickly from level to level. Next up I'm doing Plunder the purple coins, because it's the longest star, it's the most annoying star. Collect 100 purple coins. That one messes with the camera a lot. There are some under here. So there was 2 up there. I believe there's 10 down at the bottom here. Yeah, now we're at 12. And don't get hit by the jellyfish enemy. It will do damage and stun you. You are allowed to take damage in this level. It's just not preferable because it wastes time. Grab that one. And just slide down and wall jump to get that. Now you can be at 17 at this point. Now the route I've taken is coming up here and getting these coins. You can backflip and spin to get this coin. Long jump over here. That was meant to be a side flip. Oops, forgot the coins up here. 31, that is the right number. Now I like to go on the ship and get some of the coins that are on the ship. By some, I mean going to the right side. I can get them later, actually. That is why I like that, because if you accidentally fall in the water for some reason, you can still go back and get them. Now mashing B to swim, because I don't want to go underwater. It's very annoying when I'm underwater. But now we have to go underwater, because there are purple coins down here. Make sure you get all of these if you're doing that. There's 1 back there. There are 6 on the floor. I only got 3 there. Spinning is very good because it allows you to pick up coins from further away. Also, watch your air. I have enough time to come over here and get these, and then come to the back of the ship in order to obtain these 3 purple coins. Now I can come around to the side here and obtain these 5. I would normally be at 67 by this point, but I've missed the 6 on the back of the Actually, that was the front I just went to. The back is the other side. Wait, no it's not. What am I talking about? I would normally be at 70 after getting this one up here, which is a very finicky jump, but you don't want to go around the whole ship. This is the back, I think. No! My strategy doesn't account for falling in the water twice. That wasn't part of it. Yeah, let's just spin to get these coins. 73, that is the right number. Good. I don't know the back and the front of the ship. I don't particularly need to know, I just need to know where the coins are. Now we get the annoying coins. There's always annoying ones in purple coin missions. You have to backflip, wall jump, spin to get those two. We'll go back for those later. Don't fall off there. That's incredibly detrimental. Now you can get the 10 circling here. You can see the last one over there in the distance, which you can just long jump to. Now, after you've long jumped, hold backwards and mash Y, and you should land there. And that is Plunder the Purple Coins. I believe that's the fastest I've ever done Plunder the Purple Coins. By the way, we're not saving the game just because it takes a bit of time. And there's really no need to. Next up I'm going to do Star 3. Guppy and the Underground Lake. Which you have to go this way, like with the first star that we did, Star 2. Except this time we're going underwater. This star can be difficult if you're not acquainted with the swimming controls, but you have to go through 8 rings, as Guppy just said. The fastest method of moving underwater is by spinning, although I do like to use B every once in a while. But the best method, in my opinion, is using a shell. It's fast, and it's very simple. You don't have to use any buttons. This ring will speed you up, although it can be annoying sometimes if you don't want to be sped up. I'm going to ditch the shell at this point because I need some accuracy, and I feel that it's more accurate using Mario. If you don't get the last ring in time, you will lose and he will just kill you. So it's imperative that you do this quickly, even if you're not speedrunning. Once the star has spawned, you have as much time as you want though, although I would like to get it in a decent amount of time. My current time is 13 minutes 6 seconds, by the way. That might be a second or two off, depending on when you heard it and when you checked the video time. But I'm gonna retime this after. I've just got a timer to gauge my actual my real time somewhat accurately. Next up can't speak. Next up I'm doing Star 6, Boo in a Box. For this star, the gate's closed. The gate on the left, it's closed, which means we have to use the cannon. And there's a very specific angle you can get where you shoot yourself and you break the fire flower and get it at the same time. That is amazing if you can get that. It saves a lot of time in like spinning the fire flower and breaking the box. And why do you need the fire flower, you might ask? Well, you have to do what you should have done, like what is intended in Star 2. Like the torches. Except in Star 2 you're not lighting the torches to open the gate, you're lighting the torches to spawn an ice flower. Now if you go left here, you will get to Star 1, which is the last one that we're going to do. Because Boo in a Box is the secret star. And you actually, the shell is necessary for this. It's not just an addition like in Guppy in the Underground Lake. You actually do need the shell. And the reason you need the shell is you need to shoot the mines. And if you shoot the mines, it'll break this ship and allow you to get to this launch star. Now, normally, you need to change the gravity in here to get to a crystal, that crystal there, to allow light in so you can kill the Boo. But you can just triple jump or backflip spin to it, and it's one of the easiest stars in the game. So that's Boo in a Box. For the garden, the final dome, that is a very pathetic star. Now we get to the final star. To me, like, I actually do think Boo in a Box is the easiest star, but I felt like it would be more fitting to end with the Underground Ghost Ship. This level will start exactly the same way as Boo in a Box did, where we're going to do 3 long jumps to the cannon, and we're going to try and get the angle where we break the fire flower crystal, which I think we did again. Perfect, and the fire flower lands on us. We get the bounce off the Octoomba. That's amazing, because that gets us right in the Sling Star. We want to light these torches as soon as possible. Perfect. That wasn't perfect, but, well, it was alright. Don't backflip. Okay, let's... wait, swim down. Where's the arrow? It's over here. This star can get very annoying because of these levers. Mainly because they're annoying to hit. And also I never know where it is on this one. Is it this side? Yes. That was surprisingly good for how that normally goes. The exit's this side. And you will probably recognise this from the second star in this video, because this is the Camella battle. Hello again, Camella. So once again, we have to dodge her fire. By the way, you can shoot out star bits to prevent yourself from getting them. Oh, come on. That's annoying. I wanted to hit her there. I will take that shell and I will throw it. Perfect. I can pick these up and then just shoot them out, so that I don't have to keep them. Although it doesn't really matter for this stage because I'm not counting the time after anyway, because it ends when I collect the star. Also, there's coins there. I don't know how you would die on this star. And that's probably why it has a Daredevil version. Because it takes away the easy part of this star, having health. I should have just thrown it in the air. I think I could have got that. Just to practice. and have good practice for later speedruns, just shooting out the star bits instead. Can you give me a shell, please? No, of course, you're still giving me fire. Shell now? Yep. If she's got green out, then it's going to be shell. If she's got red out on her wand, it's going to be fire. And once again, that is Camella done. And that is the end of this speedrun. The final time, approximately, as I said, I'm going to retime it, is 19 minutes 41 seconds, 0.29. Which I think is alright. So that is going to be, assuming it gets accepted, the switch time for this stage. So, that'll be it for this video. Bye everyone. See you next time for a video, a challenge, another speedrun. I don't really know. Goodbye.